What's up, everybody? This is Jose.
Hey, Katie.
Welcome to Beverly Hills, California. This is where the rich folks think their poop don't stink live.
Oh, yeah.
Whether you think you're just all that much better than other people because you got more money. You think you can just hire a Guatemalan lady to raise your kids because you're on too many people. Well, let me tell you something. If you live here in Beverly Hills and you're watching this video, I want you to repent.
What?
For all your wrongdoing.
What?
And make a generous donation to my channel. You ought to be ashamed of yourself that you didn't just immediately go to the donation.
What are you doing?
I'm going into Beverly Hills. Make GPS the map so I know I stay within the city boundaries. Wow, look at the height of these palm trees.
Yeah.
That right there. I'm just gonna say I love palm trees, and the height of these palm trees is like wow. One of my favorite things in the world is palm trees and cairns. And this place has both. What's up with all the signs? Look at this. No stopping.
Tree maintenance. They're doing tree maintenance, so they don't want anyone stopping.
Okay, are you kidding me? They literally posted a sign on every palm tree?
Yes.
So this place is like cairned out to the 5th level.
Yeah.
They're called the Flats. Heading. Make sure I don't like lose. So this is the famous Beverly Hills. What's a house out here run?
I don't even want to know. It's probably really high.
10, 15, 20?
Probably.
Maybe more than that?
Yeah.
We'll see if it... first of all, I love palm trees. So these tall palm trees out here are like...
Love them.
Yeah. They got... This is incredible. I love palm trees. I'm a sucker for palm trees. You know that. And these are some of the tallest palm trees I've ever seen. So that right there, by itself, to me is like, wow.
These houses aren't maintained as much as I thought they would be for Beverly Hills.
Look at the redwood trap of trees.
Yeah.
That's pretty tall. Tall trees in my front yard. Okay. Let's see here. Roxbury Drive. Beverly Hills. Isn't there a TV show called Beverly Hillbillies? Porsche, Tesla, Lexuses and Porsches and Teslas and more Porsches. It's easy to care about the environment when the environment cares about you. These palm trees are nestling you. What happened with that real estate class you were studying in Florida, Katie? It's like every time you go on one of these long road trips, you forget that you're supposed to be studying to be a realtor.
Yeah.
I love how it's not gated. I guess it's not gated. Oh, see that Benz right there? Oh, that's an S-Class. No, I wouldn't touch that. So, not... Wow, there's a lot of electric vehicles here. Okay. Red car.
I want to see the commercial district, but I know I got to see this. I see a lot of lemon trees.
San Isidro. Great, man. So what's a house in here going to set you back? 10, 15? You didn't answer my question. How's your real estate class in Florida going, Katie?
Alright, I'm in the studying phase.
Yeah, you've been there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point, are you going to get out of that phase?
Yes, I will.
And be in the license phase so you can make some money selling a house in Florida?
Yes.
Now, a house here or a house in Port Royal, Naples, Katie? Which one will you go for?
Can either be an option.
She's like, can I just not have to deal with these people? They have waste management services here.
I would rather live on Star Island in Miami.
Ew. Really?
Yeah, I would rather live in
So
Miami.
we're going to leave Beverly Hills and go into Beverly Crest, but it's the same area. You get the idea. It's not technically Beverly Hills, but I like to drive. I'm going to go up this mountain. Can you touch the Beverly Hills boundaries again for me on the map? I don't know how it disappeared, but it did.
What you doing?
I don't know. Ooh, a Bentley Bentayga. Is it me or are there more luxury cars in Florida than here? Look at the size of that tree, babe. Okay, I guess you're not looking.
We're in the 90210.
Red wine.
I don't know how to do this. There we go.
Okay, so I wasn't impressed by Sunset Boulevard.
You're about to leave the boundaries.
Right now.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. I'll be in Beverly Crest or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll pull it back down. It's not a big deal.
Yes.
It's still Beverly something. Not a big deal. Geographically, it's not a big area, to be honest. It's
We're in the 90210.
yeah, it's not a famous. It's a really famous area, but geographically, it's not a large geographical area. Red wine. So, how many celebrities actually live in this little area?
I don't know.
Quite a few, from what I hear.
Yeah.
I like that pink house right there.
Mm-hmm.
Stop the.
Something hotel. Save our canyon.
Save our mansions.
This one's selling it by themselves.
Sale by owner. Save our mansions. House on the hill with the acres, man. Well, that's pretty right there. It's not. They're not over the top. They're just kind of. Like they're not like over the top. Like in Florida, they'll be building those in Texas and Florida, building those giant McMansions.
I thought they'd be a little bit more kept up than they actually are.
Right. I will agree with that. It must be like hard to find workers here or something. Or maybe, yeah, I agree. I feel like the maintenance on these houses, this is not, it's maintained like a $250,000 neighborhood.
Yeah.
Not like a $20 million neighborhood.
Yeah.
It might be hard to find workers.
I see workers around. But why aren't they actually keeping up on these houses?
Oh.
There's a...
Very expensive. You can go.
Yeah. Okay,
You can go. Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna pull out for you.
Thanks. That's not gonna work. Okay. I love how like they're like terrified. I'm like, I'm in a $20,000 car. I have no problem crashing this thing. They're like, oh no!
Yeah.
They're like freaking out, and they're like, oh no! It does not care. I'm like, I'm in a $20,000 car. I don't mind crashing. I might actually just take the insurance money and run.
Yeah.
Okay. They're getting prettier up this way.
Yeah. And slightly more taken care of.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're right. As far as like property maintenance, it really doesn't seem. Keep in mind, these people are all fake. Like they're just trying to like.
Yeah.
They're not like in Florida, you got a retired couple, and then like their lawn might be a statement or something. You know what I mean? Like it's different. It's a different world.
They still have assistants keep up your house. What does it really take to pressure wash a place?
Yeah, I'm just surprised that you're right though. It's not.
It's like pressure washing, cleaning the gutters and like painting.
I'm not gonna believe it. Well, I mean, it's just an expensive metropolitan area. Well, they can afford it, anything, so that's not really an issue.
Yeah, I mean, look at the cars in the driveway and
they're fixing that one up.
yeah.
How far does this thing go? North Beverly Park. I have no idea how far north this thing goes.
Go down.
I wonder if I can go down a different street.
I want to go down and see the strip.
I guess the higher up you go, the more fancy it gets.
I guess.
Oh yeah, there is a road up there. North Beverly Park is up ahead. I wonder if I can like cut across Franklin Canyon. There is a road up there. It's weird because I thought this was like a dead end, but apparently I can't believe there's no phone signal here. Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah. Wonder if they do it on purpose.
I think rich people do it on, your phone froze too. I think rich people do it on purpose because they're afraid that it's going to give them the C word.
It's ridiculous.
It's going to give them can. So I feel like I've noticed that all the ultra wealthy areas really don't have the greatest phone signal. It could be because they're afraid of it. you know, that it causes that.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't want like strong phone signal.
Mm-hmm.
Or it could also be that for safety, they don't want you to have like incredible phone service.
Yeah.
For their safety, like in case somebody's live streaming or
Yeah.
or anything like that. I don't know. Okay, you're really climbing up a hill now. The car's like, sounds like a diesel.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a CVT. It's a constantly variable timing. Okay, so what's here? Is there a view up here? I bet our transmission's a million degrees right about now.
Oh,
Look at
I
the-
think
look-
these might be gated.
No, it's not saying nothing.
Yes, gatehouses.
What gatehouse?
It says gatehouse, like it might be gated.
No, it's just the name of the community.
Okay.
I have not seen any no trespassing signs. It says no trespassing into the woods there. Okay, this is fancy. It's not gated or anything. You can drive up here. Red. You notice the bum, like with the book bag, walking around? Oh man, this is unbelievable. You believe you have this kind of money, you have to deal with some bum in your driveway?
You realize
Look at the view.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see why they pay those dollars.
Yeah.
Kelly, look at the view.
Oh,
Wow, ain't that something?
that's nice.
Look at the view on this side. Oh, unbelievable. Wow. Oh yeah, there's a gate.
I told you there was
It's fine. You just pull U-turn. Okay, relax. Why are you so law-abiding?
I don't know.
It's like, oh my gosh, we have to follow the law. You're always like law-abiding, bro.
Yes.
That's where like the ultra rich people live. Like
Yeah.
they have to have a gate.
That's probably where Kim Kardashian lives.
I can see why Kanye West lost his mind living in here.
Yeah.
I can see how living in a place like this. I want to take a photo. Here, I'll stop here. You can take a photo. I'll take a photo. I'll take a 30-second clip. Give me the other phone. If they have a problem, I'll fight with them.
No. I want to go see the strip. I want to see the businesses. Been on the road 2 weeks. No, 1.5. Yeah, because we left last Monday. Wonder when I'm coming back. Longest road trip we've taken so far was 17 days.
Dude, our car looks so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Those red rims look so sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it moving. I got some really awesome photos.
Cool.
Oh man, what a view. I wish you guys could see the view, but it's like, oh, muscle cramp. Oh.
What did you do? And I think the other side is gated as well, so we gotta go down the canyon.
Maybe there's a little spot where there's a view. You can go down to the strip, like where the main, like where the businesses are. This is where
Like
people want
Sunset
to.
Strip?
Sure, let's go in there.
Yeah.
The view from up here is incredible. But you just get little glimpses of it from here and there. And I'll just post that little clip I took as a short. I'll drive down. Okay, if there's a gate, I'll turn around. Relax. Why are you so afraid? I'm not afraid of rich people. You afraid of rich people? Photography is strictly prohibited. Armed security 24/7.
Wow, we might want to.
We gotta get the crap out of here.
Onto San Isidro Drive.
Okay, see that sign? We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Photography strictly prohibited.
Head south.
Yep.
Let's see, that sign was on the other side.
Turn left.
Let's pull
On
up
this side,
on
yeah.
that side, yeah. We're not. I guess people hang off the balcony. There's like a straight drop, and people must be hanging off taking photos. Okay.
Yeah. Let's go down the hill.
Armed security.
Wow. Yeah.
It's time to get the crap out of here.
Yeah.
But it didn't say it that way. It only said it this way. Let's get out of here.
Head south on Summit Ridge Drive toward Beverly Park. Continue on San Isidro Drive for 1.5 miles.
Well, we're not taking photos. We're taking video. Their lawyers are gonna have to figure that part out. Like, we're not taking photography. We're taking videography. Two totally different things. We'll respect their privacy if they need it. They don't want to be on camera.
They're on camera all the time. They don't want to be on camera right now.
I get it. I get it. But I didn't. That sign was only going that way. It didn't have it going this way. What's up with this like dude with a book bag walking around his neighborhood? That's kind of sketchy.
I think it might actually be someone.
is
I
it?
just don't know who it
I'm
is.
not sure. No, he looks like he's homeless.
No, that's not homeless.
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Interesting. He's got a food bag on him.
So?
No, he just doesn't look homeless. He just look weird.
It won't let me, like...
Okay, is this guy got white hairs on his head, but he's dressed like that? You know what I find interesting? It's like on the West Coast, you'll see people who are obviously elderly or something.
Yeah.
But they're still dressing like they were teenagers.
Yeah.
I find that awfully disturbing.
Yeah.
Like, already myself, like, I'm already dressing myself differently. And I'm only in my 30s. You know? I still wear, like, some cool stuff once in a while, but I realize I'm not a teenager anymore.
Yeah.
This Porsche Cayenne behind us is, like, really in a rush.
Like...
I'm just gonna pull over and let them pass us.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm, like, an embarrassment to, like, my nieces and nephews the way that I dress.
That's fine, though.
I don't care. I'm old.
Yeah. I'm gonna let them pass us. They're, like, totally in a rush.
I'm 32. Yeah. Yeah.
It seems like California's not big on building houses.
Yeah.
Like, even these houses are all older. You know what I find disturbing about myself?
What?
That some of the cars that are in here, I would actually buy these cars for myself as a daily driver. And now I'm realizing that the things that I would consider, like, that I would want to buy is the type of things that, like, millionaires drive, and I'm not a millionaire.
Yeah.
And I find it disturbing that I would kind of buy something that's that far out of my realistic price range or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. I think we gotta, like, focus on, like, I mean, we've got a car, but we need to, like, focus on buying a house eventually.
for what?
Sure.
You want to move every year.
Renting's better.
Yeah, you're
You're
advancing economically every year, so you need to.
Yeah.
When you're advancing economic every year,
You go other places.
You're outgrowing yourself at a fast pace. What's the point of buying a house?
True.
I mean, why do you need a house? You want to be tied down to one place for a long time? What's the point? If you're not going to own a house for 5 to 7 years minimum, don't even touch it.
Yeah.
We buy a house now in Miami. You think you're really going to be in Miami for 7 years? Know where we're living now?
No.
No, we're going to be in Miami for a year.
And I don't know where I would want to have, like, my summer and my winter home.
Okay, start off by one out of town, okay?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't know. If I had like $15 million, where I'd buy it? I don't know. The point being, though, that like right now, if you bought a house now, a year from now,
It'd be obsolete.
it would be like, you know, you're growing economically, so just keep.
Like this lot, it's like, it's not somewhere we want.
You would have a year ago, when you bought that piece of land a year ago,
Huh?
you were dreaming about building a house there.
Yeah.
Now, building a house there, you look at it and you're like, I can do better eventually if I just keep working.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't really make sense to tie yourself in.
Yeah. Like by buying lots or anything like that.
No, not at all.
I'd rather have a comfortable car to like go around town and do what I need to.
Exactly. No, exactly, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not that. Like, you need to have a good... Before you can do anything,
Yeah.
the first thing you need to have is a fund.
Yeah.
Savings.
Start
Safety net.
saving. Yeah.
You know, like, we're investing and we don't even have a safety net.
Yeah.
How the crap are you going to have investments if you don't even have a safety net where if tomorrow you break a leg
1,000 feet.
and need a
turn
doctor?
left
You know what I
onto
mean?
Big Bear Way.
Yeah.
Danger, extreme, fire hazard. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing like a sign that says that in
Yeah.
front of a $20 million house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't even have a safety net,
Mm-hmm.
why are you thinking about real estate?
True.
Then you're going to grab all the money you got and put a down payment on a house.
Turn left onto Big
And
Bear
tomorrow
Way.
the house's roof gets blown off by a tornado or a hurricane, and then you don't have money to fix the roof. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Turn left?
Yes.
You got to start thinking differently.
Yeah.
A house for what?
In 1,000 feet, turn left
No,
onto
like the
Carolyn
next
Way.
place I rent, I'm not sure.
Look, every property we've
Yeah.
ever bought,
Mhm.
we've sold it for more than we bought it.
Yeah.
So on paper, it looks like you're making money. But you know, in reality,
You're losing.
you're
money.
losing money because you might see a house on Realtor. Oh, this house was bought for $240 and they sold it for $320. They made a huge profit. Oh, when you see how much money they had to spend maintaining the house, how they redid the kitchen, how they put a roof on it, how they did this, then you're like, oh no, they lost money. Wow, this is super fancy.
Turn left onto Carolyn Way.
Like, it might on paper look like you made a win, but you know we've never won on any of these properties.
No, we've never won.
That house has a rooftop pool or a patio.
Maybe
So-
both. Turn a left where the fire truck went.
Like, on paper, it looks like every real estate transaction
In
we've ever done
1,000 feet, turn right.
looks like a win.
Yeah.
Every single real estate transaction we've done looks, on paper,
Like
looks
a
like
win.
a win. But when in reality,
With what you spent versus
Yeah.
what you did.
like, you might just sit there and be like, oh, these houses were bought for $200 and this house for $300. Everybody that bought here made $100,000. No. Everybody who bought here spent $70,000 remodeling their kitchen
Yeah.
and mowing the lawn and,
But didn't put it into exterior.
yeah. I feel like if I were to buy real estate,
Turn right to stay
it
on
would have to be
Carolyn
a
Way,
very
then
large
turn
chunk
right
of real
onto Laurel
estate.
Way.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a where the trucks are. Where the truck went.
On that one.
Mm-hmm.
See, they're building a house here, but you don't see too many houses built.
Mm-hmm.
They're really not big on building houses in California. I don't know what, if there's some type of impact fee issue
Probably.
or what,
Yeah.
environmental impact
Yeah.
fees or something, but there just isn't that many new houses going in. Where in Florida, they're building a new house on every
Turn
block.
right onto Laurel Way.
Let's be honest, any house in a regular neighborhood in Florida is probably better than any, half of these houses in here.
Turn right here.
Beverly Hills.
It's going left, but you want to go right.
In 1,000
Now,
feet,
I'll tell you
turn
this.
right onto North Beverly
Ooh,
Drive.
Bentley. Ooh, there's a Cadillac right there, CTS. I'm saying, like, that's a car that I would, like, look at and be like, yeah, I'd buy that. I'd buy that. That neighborhood we did videos in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Like, let's forget about the general
Turn right
setting.
onto
Because,
North
you know, in
Beverly
Oklahoma
Drive.
City, the weather's better here.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City has more crime. It's more dangerous in here. Oklahoma City doesn't have beaches. You know, there's weather, beaches. Left, right.
You're gonna turn right.
There's complexity levels to that. You know, that make this more expensive, obviously, than... But let's just go structure per structure.
Yeah.
Kansas
In
City.
a quarter mile, turn left onto North Crescent Drive.
Ignore it. You're gonna turn left on Sunset.
Okay. I can't believe we have glare in the daytime. It's starting to rain too. This windshield is so crappy. Okay. what I'm saying though, building per building, house per house, structure per structure. Kansas City, Missouri's houses and neighborhoods are fancier than this.
Yeah.
They're bigger, better, well built. You know, they're like built in like the 1800s of like real rocks and stuff. Like the neighborhoods in Kansas City, Missouri, if you just added palm trees and they were here, it would look better than this.
Yeah.
Like structure per structure, house per house.
Definitely.
It's the value here is the views, the mountains, the beaches, the weather.
Yeah.
You know, all that is the value of this place. But it's really not. Like the value of this place is the actual structures. Structures are not the value.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because in my mind it would make sense that the structures would also be left here? Yeah. Cool. Like, see what we were talking about earlier? We were talking about, I want to get a Lexus.
Yeah.
We're in a Camry right now.
Yeah.
This is a rich area. These people are millionaires and they drive Lexus. So why am I, a poor person, thinking that I'm going to drive a Lexus? You ever thought about that? And the price difference between this car and that car, the Camry is the Lexus, basically. It's the same thing, but that one's worth $12,000, $13,000 more. It's not that much of a difference.
Yeah.
But that's what rich people are driving. So why do I feel, and they're from here, you can see they're from here, this is Beverly Hills. So why do I feel like I should be driving a car that a millionaire drives? I don't know if that makes sense to you. Was it that one or this one?
You are on Sunset.
Oh, that one looked more of like a major.
No, that was Sunset.
Yeah, I turn around. It's not a big deal. Man, it was supposed to start raining around 3. It's already noon and raining. This is really gonna ruin our day.
We filmed during the rain.
I guess. But if I want to film during the rain, I'm dying to get my hands on that Lexus.
Left here.
I'm thinking in a year I'm gonna buy that Lexus. But I'm thinking now, why do I feel like I should be driving a car that a millionaire drives?
So?
It's just sometimes you're irrational about the things that you think are normal and they're really not. But then you think you're gonna get ahead in life.
Left on Rexford.
Left here? Can I just go straight?
Left.
Go straight. Left. East. West. In the time.
And right on Sunset.
Remember when we used to have that Ford F-100?
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't even an F-150, it was an F-100. You know what's ironic? That truck today would probably be worth $10,000 if you can even find it.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Look at the cars that we had when we were like just dumb kids, right? Remember the F-100?
Yeah.
That F-100, we sold it to the scrapyard because it stopped running. We didn't even try to figure out what was wrong. We just sold it to the scrapyard. That F-100 today,
it's worth 10 grand.
it's probably worth 10 grand if you can even find one. You know? That is a castle right there.
Yes. You are in Beverly Hills.
I have a green light. Why are you honking a horn at me? Because I'll get out and fight, man. Foothills Drive. Okay, have you ever been on a foothill? What about on a leg hill? Like, remember that little black BMW we had? The 525i? We bought it for $700. Was it $700 or $1,100? You remember how much we paid for that black BMW?
I don't know. I remember it was like really cheap.
We bought it in Fort Myers Beach. No, it was like $700 or $800. It was between $700 to $1,100. It was in that range.
Yeah.
Well, that little black 525i, we were afraid to go to Miami in it. We were terrified of that car because it was so old. It was probably the most reliable car we ever had.
Yeah.
Talking about BMWs. I really don't want the BMW. I want the Benz. But right now in Sarasota, there's a 725i from the 90s that's impeccable. And the guy dropped the price. Let me see, he hasn't had any interest in it.
How many miles?
That's the issue. It's a little high on mileage. It's like 130 or 140. I think for a car to be a classic, it really has to be under 100,000.
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's impeccable, and everything works and whatever. But the mileage that high, it's gonna be it's like when a car. It doesn't matter how collectible it is. If it gets into those high mileage, it's never looked at the same.
Yeah.
I'm dying to get my hands on a 500 SO. I'm just reminiscing of some of the cars that I had in the past that when I had them, they were clunkers. I hated them. You know, like, and now I'm like, dude, if you had that car now, it'd be worth $5,000, $10,000, $12,000. You know, you couldn't even find it nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, you could not find a 525i today from that era. You aren't gonna find it.
Yeah.
We could try to find one. Did you miss the black BMW or no?
Not really.
It was comfortable.
It was comfortable.
Okay. We make it our business to be personal. A bank. That's personal. Well, City National Bank, and they have a picture of a white woman outside. I mean, if you walk in there, you're gonna get greeted by a white woman. That's bank. YouTube Music released. Hey, why don't we get a billboard here for our YouTube channel?
Probably a lot of money.
How much do you think it would cost? Find out. We'll find out what it costs. It might be a lot, but it might be worth it. Riches. Okay, so are we in Hollywood now, or I don't think we're still in. Are we still in Beverly Hills? Or are we in Hollywood?
We're in Hollywood.
Okay.